Today, in this video, I'll talk about some major developments, the CPI inflation report for March 2025, the passing of Trump's new big, beautiful tax bill, and of course, the Day 38 portfolio update in the $1 million SIP journey. So let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel $1 Million SIP, where I'm documenting my real-time journey to grow from $0 to $1 million using a disciplined strategy focused on TQQQ. This is Day 38 and here's everything you need to know. Now, after yesterday's explosive rally, it might be tempting to assume that the trend has flipped. But my strategy is very clear. I don't make assumptions, I just follow price. According to my rules, I consider TQQQ to be in an uptrend only if both the open and close of the previous day's candle are above the 12 EMA on the daily chart. Yesterday, although TQQQ closed above the 12 EMA, it had opened below it. So the trend, by my definition, is still down. That means my daily investment range continues at $200 to $250. Then I switch to the 5-minute chart, waiting for my usual setup, a dip below the 12 EMA followed by a bounce above. TQQQ opened below the 12 EMA and around 12 p.m. it bounced back above. At that point, the price was around $45, so I decided to buy 5 units at 44.76, investing $224 for the day. Yesterday's rally was wild, triggered by the 125% tariff announcement on China and a 90-day pause on all other imports. But that momentum didn't carry forward. Today, markets declined sharply. S&P 500 down 3.46%, Nasdaq 100 down 4.19%, and Dow Jones down 1,000 points. Two major news events dropped today. One is March CPI inflation report, and the second one is passing of Trump's big and beautiful tax bill. Despite both of these being positive developments, the market did not rally as it did yesterday. Instead, it only managed to stop from going further down. Investors remain cautious, primarily due to ongoing uncertainty surrounding the trade war and tariff policies. The market's hesitation reflects concerns about how these geopolitical factors might affect future economic stability. Before I proceed to TQQQ, let me discuss today's big headlines, which is the CPI report for the March. The report came in better than expected. Headline inflation was 2.4%, which was lower than the anticipated 2.6% and down from 2.8% in February. Core inflation was 2.8% compared to the expected 3.2% and also lower than February's 3.1%. This indicates that inflation is slowing down faster than anticipated, which is a positive sign for the economy. The second big development today was the passing of Trump's big and beautiful tax bill. This bill introduces several key provisions, including making the tax rate slabs introduced during Trump's 2017 tax reforms permanent. This also includes tax cuts for businesses and middle-income households aimed at stimulating economic growth and boosting corporate earnings. One notable change is the elimination of taxes on tips, overtime, and social security for retirees. These provisions are designed to provide relief to workers and retirees, helping them keep more of their income. Additionally, the bill includes a reduction in corporate taxes, particularly for domestic manufacturers. For corporations that produce goods within the US, the tax rate has been reduced to 15%. This is part of the strategy to make the US more competitive globally and encourage businesses to invest in domestic production. And for car buyers, the bill allows deductions for interest on loans for US-made cars, and this is an effort to promote local automotive production and job creation, stimulating the US manufacturing sector. I'll be posting a separate video soon to break this down in greater detail, so stay tuned for that. Now, let's get back to TQQQ. It closed today at 46.14, down 12.3%. Yesterday, I had clearly mentioned that despite the big rally, I would not consider it a trend reversal until the price crossed the key resistance zone. And again, price action proved accurate. Support and resistance levels matter. Only If the price crosses these zones, we can call it a breakout. Now, portfolio update for today. My total investment so far is $83.15 with 134 units in my holdings. Today, TQQQ closed at 46.14, which brings the market value of my holdings to $61.83, and my average price per unit is 62.05, which means I'm sitting on a net loss of $21.32, which translates to a 25.64% decline. Since I started, TQQQ has dropped 49.2%, and my portfolio is only down 25.6%, which means I'm outperforming by 23.6%, all thanks to my price-based hybrid SIP strategy. That's all for today. Like, subscribe, and follow the journey to $1 million with real trades, real strategy, and complete transparency. Don't forget to check out the upcoming video on Trump's tax bill. See you tomorrow.